Hey everyone, and welcome to Craven Comics. Now, first of all, I'd like to apologize for the quality of the video. I do promise that future videos will be better quality. I just wanted to do a quick intro video with my cell phone, giving you an idea of what I'm doing on this channel, which is basically talking about my comic book collection along with some memorabilia and a few other things. Basically, geek culture stuff. So I know my collection's rather modest compared to most people on here on YouTube and most of y'all out there probably. This is not my entire comic book collection, but this does represent the vast majority of my comic book collection. There's a few comics that I still have at my mom's house from when I was a kid. Unfortunately, she lives about 6 hours away, so it's not really feasible for me to go down and get them right now. But these are all of my comics that I have currently here at home right now, along with a few other items that are put out just for display for you to show. A little bit about me is I started growing up, I grew up kind of on the cusp of that Bronze Age and into the modern era of comics. So early 80s is really where I started reading comics for the first time. And most of my collection represents comics from that 80s and 90s era, along with a few here and there in between afterwards. I kind of stopped collecting for a while during the 90s, except for the occasional odd comic here and there. But I started collecting again here recently and kind of putting a little bit of a collection back together again. You can see I have some of the cards from the 90s, the Marvel cards. I have more of those that you'll be seeing later on in the channel. Just some trade paperbacks I have right now. I'll have some toys I can show also as well. Most of what my collection consists of is going to be Marvel based. I have a few others, but a lot of Spider Man from when I was a kid. There's a lot of Spider Man in there. And then we're going to move on. I had a lot of G.I. Joe, a lot of Transformers, um, few surprises in there from the 80s that I think you might enjoy for nostalgia reasons. I've got some Image comics. I've got a few DC, not a whole lot, but I did have a few DC Image comics. Let's see, I've got some Dark Horse in there, a few other things. In here, I've got X Men, X Force, Wolverine, stuff like a few things like that. Wolverine's one of my favorite characters. Has been when I was a kid. So obviously Wolverine, X Men, and Spider Man, along with GI Joe, Transformers. Those are kind of my main jams. And then I have some more recent stuff in this one. A lot of Red Sonja and Vampirella, and a few other surprises here and there that I hope you'll all enjoy. So that's just an intro for right now. I'll have some artwork that I can show as well down the line. But that's it. I hope you enjoy the channel. Like I said, hit like and subscribe. Hit the notifications. It's going to be a little while before I get another video out. I'm still waiting on a few things to come in to kind of complete a few runs that I'm looking for, and just a few key pieces that I like to get before I actually get rolling for good. But if you hit the notification buttons, then you'll know when my next video comes out, and you can check out. I'll be happy to show you what I've got. Looking forward to rolling on down the road with this here in a little bit. And that's it. So thanks for checking out my channel. Thanks for watching, and have a great one.